Hi everyone, this is Brandon's dad, and you're watching True School Sports.
All right, so I'm here with John David Jackson. How you doing, John?
Not too bad yourself.
Doing good. Great to finally meet you in person. First of all, start with the fight this week. Chris Algieri versus Errol Spence. It's going to be a big test for Errol, but also a big test for Chris. Just talk about some of the things you guys have been doing in camp to get Chris ready for this fight.
Well, you know, Chris, first of all, very physically in top condition, so I'm not worried about that. He's working on a few things to make him a better fighter for this fight and take away some of Spence's strengths and expose some of his weaknesses. I think, you know, Spence is a good fighter, but he hasn't been fighting much. He's had a great career. They manage it real nice. They manage it really nicely. He hasn't fight anybody. So tomorrow will be his first test.
Okay. He's known for his body punching. How do you guys plan to, you know, limit his body punching?
We got a way. Trust me. There's a way to eliminate that.
Okay.
We're working on that.
Okay.
To answer your question, though, to a degree, if you look at Spence, they say he's a great body puncher, but he doesn't work on the inside. He has no inside boxing ability whatsoever. That's gonna be part of his downfall. If you can't find the inside, you're a good body puncher. And just you have to be willing to take body punishment. See, no one's really tested him in any one area ever. He's a good fighter. Don't get me wrong, but no one's tested him. He's been matched and managed the right way.
Okay.
So this will be his first test.
Now, we've seen Chris, when he sits down on his punches, like when he did with Bonet, he was able to hurt and drop Bonet multiple times in the last fight. Now, we know since Spence, he can get hit. He's been hit by lesser opponents. With shots he should not be getting hit with, you know. He should be working on his defense. Do you think that Chris can take that to his advantage and hurt and drop Spence possibly?
We have to. We need to. Yeah. When you hit around the head, we use those things because, like I say, Spence is a good fighter.
Yeah.
He has been taught as a professional how to become a better fighter. And that's wrong today's boxing today. A lot of these amateurs that are good, they're not taught to become better professional fighters. And the trainers let them do what they've done best. They don't add anything to it because they can't add much to it because they were never top professional fighters. So, you know, it's just becoming a lost art. You hit around the head. There's certain things that Spence does wrong, and that's one. He gets hit. He's susceptible to any kind of punch. And the body work when he gives good body work, can he take good body shots in return? So with that, that's the question we answer. And Chris does sit down real nice on his punches to the body. He's not a big puncher, but to the body, he goes real nice. Yeah.
I know a problem you have a lot of fighters, and you kind of talked about this. I've seen interviews in the past. A lot of fighters don't know how to work on the inside.
Yeah.
Is there anything like Chris? I know you and Chris probably work on that a lot. Is that something you probably look to exploit, working on the inside against Spence and just testing that area, testing his conditioning?
In spurts, when it's needed, you know, because there's a couple of different ways we got to fight Spence. Because a couple of things he does wrong, we have to really expose that. But that is one of them. You know, on the inside, he has no inside game. He probably get to the body, but the way he does it, it's not where he stays on the inside and breaks you down. He'll throw a shot and he's gone, but he won't stay there. If you're going to do it with Chris, he has to be able to and be willing to take the punishment back. So we'll see.
Okay.
Now, I know a lot of fighters say they don't look to the future, but let's say you take out a top prospect like Spence. Do you see Chris fighting guys like Kelbrook or even Danny Garcia?
You know, I don't know what the deal is with him and Joe. I don't know what's going to happen with that, but after this fight, he should be able to fight anybody. I mean, listen, if Floyd decides to make a comeback, call him out. You be the guy to get it. That's big money. But he deserves after this fight a big money. And so, you know, whomever he can get, whether it be Kel, Danny, whomever else, you know, Kid Porter, whoever's champion, that's when he needs to fight.
Okay. Sergey Kovalev, one of the best fighters in the world. You obviously train him. You know, what's up with him right now?
I have no idea. Right now, you know, no one wants to fight him really. It's hard for him to get fights, so he may fight in Russia, he may fight here. They're talking July now. I have no idea what's going on.
Okay.
Now, we know that you train Kovalev. Kovalev, he's looked spectacular in his past fights against Pascal. He really looks like the dominant force at 178. Now, do you believe that he could take out Ward? What do you think of Ward's performance with Barrera? Because people are talking they want that. That's the super fight they want in that division.
Well, the fight can happen already been signed, but it's 175.
I was going to say.
I think the amateurs, no. Yeah, listen. Kovalev is good. Look, Ward's good. Ward was good at 68, but now Ward's moving up where he belongs at 175. Ward's going to be tested. Listen, Ward had a great amateur career and so far a great pro career, and he's done wonders in his weight division. Now he's going to fight a man a little bit bigger, a lot stronger, just as smart in the ring. Can he neutralize Kovalev's strengths? Ward has no power. He's not a knockout puncher. He's already proven that. But he has decent power. His last fight, he showed decent power with Barrera. Barrera underimpressed me more than Ward impressed me. I thought Barrera could do more than he did. But listen, that gives credence to what I say about Ward. He's good at what he does because he neutralized whatever Barrera's going to take. And that's what he does in the fight. He's good at it. He grabs, he holds, he mauls. He uses physical strength to beat you, not his boxing physical strength. With Sergey, that's going to play a part. He has to be a big chief. In order to beat Sergey, you need power. You gotta get his respect, and he has none of that. That's gonna be his biggest downfall.
Okay, I've often said that there's a difference between trainers and teachers in boxing, and you're cut from like the Eddie Futch, George Bent type of cloth. Just talk about the difference between a trainer and a teacher.
A teacher teaches you all facets of boxing. He teaches you offensively and defensively, how to avoid shots, how to deliver your punches. These so-called trainers today, half of them never fought as a professional, let alone have world champion as a professional. Most guys never fought. How can you teach me something you've never done?
Yeah.
You never done. Even all you guys at the amateur level that have amateur fighters. But did you ever fight as a pro? How does it feel to go 10 rounds and be a 10-round fight, and round number 9, your heart's pumping and you're exhausted and no air in you. Now tell me what to do, round 10 what to do. But if you've never experienced it, you can't tell me that.
Yeah.
That's why I say most of these so-called trainers, they didn't experience, they never chewed that dirt, but they want to tell you how to do it when they never done it. You can't tell me that. You can't show me how to do it.
Okay. All right. Any message to the boxing world, boxing fans?
Listen, I hope that 2016 is a wonderful year and that it's exciting for everybody and that the Ward Kovalev fight is made and whatever big fights out there that they need to be made and maybe Golovkin against one of the top middleweights is made because people deserve that. I hope the fans do this. You get a chance to see the fights that should be made so the guys, the people can enjoy it.
All right. Thank you, John.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Video. Please check out TSS Sports. Please sub to his YouTube channel. He has dope content, dope videos, talks about boxing, NBA, NFL.